Yo, good morning. Let me get my screens up. Currently live in this position, M and Q, risking 230. Target like 150. Mid-range trade. And here's Bookmap, how it looks like. Kind of all over the place right now. Oh, that was MES, but M and Q looks good. In reference, here's how the Mag 7 index looks. Still below the New York VWAP here. But I like the way price action is looking. I got my coffee. Last night was a little too rough. My son is teething, so restless night, and didn't go to sleep till midnight. So yeah, but we're French pressing this coffee real quick. A little bit of ice in here. Hydrate with some aqua first. How's Bitcoin? Bitcoin's 87. Eesh. I'm gonna go let a pop. So 25.99. Let's go to zero levels 2610. Oh, news coming in at 5 a.m. Not much, not heavy news. Nice, there we go. And that's key levels there. I'm gonna reduce risk. Probably hit that 26 and then kind of like fluctuate. That's what I'd imagine. Some resistance rather. All the way through 20s, 2620s. So, boom. Oh, nice quicker. That was the fastest win I've had in a while. Let's see. So 136. Nice win, nice win. I like mornings like this, one and done trades. I don't think I want to trade anymore. I'm so tired. So I'm going to make some notes here and then go over a bit of things. I do want to share, if you are in Hawaii, we are doing coffee and charts. Here we go, Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Didn't even realize that until after we planned it. But yeah, Valentine's Day, Saturday the 14th. Come spend time with us. Cruise, hang out, bring your laptop. We could chat charts, we could chat life, whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll be at Try Coffee February 14th at 9. So come through. All right. Let's break down this trade and share it. We knew this could pop up higher with 20. Oh, well, there we go. Now we got even orders coming on higher. Those 6,010 levels broke right through. Now we have some solid bullish confirmation on the Mag 7 here. In the previous streams, I haven't used Mag 7, but seeing that I was like constantly over trading, I needed to add a secondary filter, and combining all the Mag 7, Magnificent 7, the biggest stocks in America, tech stocks rather in America, that's M&Q. Those are huge drivers of the NAS. So when I composite them, I could get a general idea of where we're going with M&Q. And as you can see, now it's bullish here. But like when it hits here, that's confirmation. You can't actually trade this Mag 7 here, but you could trade the M&Q pretty well. So just let me put this here. 30 initial risk. All right. Then I still have my iPad on the side, so it just gave me like sign in here. So let me sign in there. Nice target top over range. $40 at the time. Was it at 6? Yeah, there's some up there already. 642. What else? And I'm good. So I'm gonna leave this note, take a screenshot, and then I'm gonna add more notes into my Tradezella. Did you copy? There we go. Sometimes, so like I'm gonna do this one more time for you. Copy link. You want to make sure that says copy. That's why I did it twice. Sometimes it doesn't go through. But here we go. We'll watch the fireworks. See what happens. MES is probably way gone. Yeah. So in a case like this, runaway markets, they're on a handoff view app. See what happens. This could be a potential play here. recent structure below VWAP, below the high range. I'm in Q. Since this is such a huge gap up, you could throw it on that candle, but you could also throw it here, but that might not give you the best opportunity. If anyone is curious what I'm drinking, let me find it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I spelled it right. I mean, we got time to talk about it now. Oh, nope. Here we go. This is the coffee I've been drinking. I met the brother. Pretty cool brother. Plenty kids. Something like that. Whole bean. Anyway, that's the coffee I use for its factory. Let's take a photo of this. I keep forgetting there's a keyboard here, so you're not hearing the clicky clanking of my keyboard. Get better. Is it slowing down? No. It's super bullish market. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. As the market develop, I want a better picture. So we'll throw this guy here. It'd be MNQ, mid, long. Mid is the strategy. We went long off of it. Boom. Copy that. Post it in our Discord. Let's go ahead and put these notes here. All right, guys, that's it. That was 15 minutes worth of trading, but sometimes that's all you can do. That's all I can handle this morning. There you go. See, this is an example of the handoff. I'm not in anything. I'm not planning to take anything. In fact, I'm not going to take anything. I'm kind of out of it. I'm tired. So we got 710 first levels here. If you wanted to take that, you could see what happens, go light as we are in a trend already. 5 minute looks nice. 15-minute close super bullish. So would not be looking for shorts. If anything, pull back to this level, these levels here. But this is gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep going up. That could be a play if you are a reversal person. That's a squeeze position there. You could do that. But other than that, I know this was a really quick. Oh, before I jump off, I wanted to go over this. So one thing that has helped my trading in 2025 is using the Tradezella backtesting tool. And just like backtesting, it's all hindsight. It's easy to do when you're going back in time, right? And you've already psychologically you've seen it, so it's in there. It's embedded in you, the market. But the market is patterns or are patterns, and it repeats. So when you see it in the backtesting when you see it in backtesting, you'll be able to identify it in the real world market. And I think that played a huge role in me crafting the strategies that I use. Anyways, so in order to backtest with Tradezilla, you would want to create a new session here. This is 26 trading. So this is an example. Let's say I wanted to do mid-range trades. I wanted to do only MES. You could do M&Q also. You could do multiple things, but you get the point. Go here. Go. You can't go past the day that was live. And then you can set your own starting balance here as well. Once you start your session, you're able to go back in time. You could adjust it. This is using TradingView's software. Let me close all my, because I like looking at the charts. You know, it's like a football game. I like to see it on, not really paying attention to it. I'm not really looking for any opportunities, but you know, I like that it's there. So I have my iPad on my right side, and that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Coming back to this, say MES up here, M&Q here, but you could always change it. You know, you could go MES on both of them. One you want the 10-minute chart, 5-minute chart. One you want 1-minute chart. Exactly like TradingView. If you're not familiar with TradingView, we do have some videos on TradingView on how we navigate it, how we use TradingView on our channel. But you know, if you don't want to hear from us, I know we're not the best clear, articulate instructors. There are tons of great content out there regarding how to trade with TradingView. All right, so this is just for funsies. Put in a certain amount of contracts. Let's sell it. We're in a bearish market. Well, this is December 31st, so we're not really open. The market's not open. But you know, there you go. Trade is live. Let's say I want to close this position. As it closes, it saves here. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to click on this session results. I made $12 today randomly. You could go here. You could add notes for the dates, exactly like trading your day trading. My notes, save it. You could add your strategies. All right, sorry about that. Mom was up, she got to do her thing. But we back. Okay, so as I was saying, you could go to strategies and it shows which trades you've taken and the hold up, or the percentage. There you go, percentage, the win rate. That being said, I wanted to just quickly go over 2025 and show you the strategies here that I'm trading. So this morning, for example, we took a mid-range trade. The average loser is a little bigger than the average winner, but we are green overall. Profit factor is 1.7. Took 149 trades. It's the third most trades I've taken on a strategy. And I could expect around $200 per trade winning. 68% win rate. So this is one of the bigger factors for me. I know every trader is different, right? Some people prefer, I want a bigger profit factor. I don't care about the win rate. And other people are like, I can't handle an average loser that's bigger than an average winner. Blah, blah, blah. This does not matter if my win rate's higher. If I have a good profit factor, anything over 1.1 with a higher 50% win rate, then that's good to go for me as well. So just wanted to show you that back testing, going through every single day, having built these strategies, and then actually back testing it and implementing it into the live market was really, really helpful. So keep in mind, this is how I'm just going to take a screenshot here real quick. So this is the backtesting data. Go to tracking. Had a really bad month on this month, but it doesn't matter because the statistics show, if we compare side by side, right? I'll just leave it here. Live market on the bottom. Overall, still green overall. Profit factors actually go up on almost all the categories. Handoff is a little different, but back into range, bounce play is a little off as well, but mid-range. And these are the ones that I trade the most. I love back into range plays. That's the thing I look for, and mid-range. So these two are my money makers, my back into range and mid-range. Handoff, we're seeing it kind of play out in real time here. There it is. That's the handoff. And that's at 41% in back testing. But in real markets, 70%. So this is one way to build your confidence, is going back in time, back testing it, then forward testing it. So as I was live trading, I would back test that week and see how did I do, what trades, what opportunities did I miss. That would prepare me for the week going ahead of time to have the confidence to execute these trades as well. So other than that, I need to get going here. I did my one and done trade. I'm happy with my win. I want to get a workout in. I haven't worked out in a few days now. Just other than pickleball, of course. But yeah, it's so valuable. So I hope that helps. I hope I've sold that Tradezella really is one of the best tools that you could have. And yeah, check us out on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We're all there. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully it provided some value. You don't have to be at the charts all day. I'm done. Done within like 30 minutes ish. But all right, guys. Have a good one.